Jake. 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Edwards out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Larry Nance is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's McCollum at the 1. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Edwards against McCollum. Fires for 3. Edwards can't hit. And here are the Pelicans now. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And that one's good.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Nance. For 3, McCollum connects from downtown.
And Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
That shot wide open.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. McCollum pass to Nance. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple of dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Here's Williamson. And he buries his first look.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Edwards with it. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Hachimura with room to shoot. Again, the Lakers score.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Edwards. James passes to Edwards. Pulls up. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. McCollum looking it over. Got a piece of it. The baseline J. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Jones. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Ingram finds McCollum. Nance outside. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Williamson's got his second basket on the night.
Here's Zion 3. When it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. They're running. The pull-up. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Edwards for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to McCollum. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Get out of here.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Now the Pelicans in transition. And McCollum slams it in.
It seemed like Zion there just swarming defensively. He comes up with the rip.
McCollum against Edwards. 3-pointer.
Come on, man. You're supposed to hold him off.
Pelicans cleared away. And stolen by Edwards. To the paint. Here's James. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. James has got 7.
Even at this age, LeBron still has that power and force, just overwhelming the D.
For New Orleans, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Lets a floater go.
Come on,
and the layup good by McCollum.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And play stops. A whistle there. What looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. McCollum against Edwards. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked by Davis.
The defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. Perfect timing. Swats it away.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. Check by James. 18 feet out. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Williamson misses. The Lakers in the lead. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. New Orleans calls timeout. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion. And their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Some changes for New Orleans. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Daniels comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Alvarado. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Williamson outside. Pass to Daniels. Stolen by Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
First free throw is good.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Both free throws good from Davis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Williamson, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Here's Davis. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
I got you a second foul, AD.
The Pelicans trail. Williamson outside.
I'm trying to show off the hand.
And it's blocked
Look at
by
AD
Davis.
standing up.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
He's the NBA in blocks. What you think? This ain't no little man game. Well, actually it is. Check the boy out. 6'1". Or 6'4", I mean.
Alvarado outside. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's see some of the numbers here for Larry Nance.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Torian Prince.
Even on the floor,
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, no
Come
good.
on, TP. I hit these, bro.
He can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy.
I don't know what you
I
think,
just
little
wish
dude.
that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11 from outside the arc. Oh, my
Thank you,
goodness.
AD. You showed
Hammered
cheating,
it
bro.
home.
Not fair at all.
We'll take that.
Great effort from AD, just getting himself in the position and then grab the rebound.
Here's Daniels. No points yet. On the wing, Daniels to halt the run. Here's Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a foul.
That's your third.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Line for your Pelicans.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
Woods checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second free throw. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. Edwards looking for an opening. Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Vanderbilt. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Game ain't over yet. Stay down, man down.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Marshall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
As he continues to develop his skills, passing is next for Murphy.
Now Edwards. 11 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Ain't no pressure
Easy
over
look
here,
when
bro.
the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah. Prince against Williamson. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3.
You don't know who
And
you're
the
dealing with,
three-pointer
dude.
goes.
I am
And
assassin,
it's a
bro.
12-point Laker lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Williamson outside.
No, you didn't try when they gave you that
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
shit.
Down
Down.
low. Here's Edwards.
Get up.
Edwards slams it in.
Assisted by
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Williamson passes to Marshall. Alvarado outside. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. Good D by Vanderbilt.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Edwards. All alone.
Got him.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've shown so much energy right
You
from
better
the start,
dig it.
particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
the Lakers.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead, leading by 14. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete
dog,
rhythm
bro. We
by
can't
all the
challenge
guys
nothing
who got
without a
some
call,
minutes.
huh?
Wonderful start.
First team
Larry
foul.
Nance is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. First one falls for him. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
McCollum against Edwards. Again, the Lakers.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
I'm a shooter.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped 56 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
LeBron
And you
James.
want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. McCollum against Edwards. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Daniels is checked in for New Orleans. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in for Wood. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Nance. Can't get it to drop.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
James outside. Back to Edwards. James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And here are the Pelicans now. To end the run. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points.
How about CJ's focus on that play? The defense right up in his face, keeps his eyes on target, and buries it.
Here's Edwards. Offensive board.
Thank you,
It's
that
good
was
on the
good.
putback.
Appreciate you, Jackson.
And the Lakers lead by 20.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
The length of Ingram on display, outstanding. Finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The assist.
Gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And stolen by Edwards. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Out to James. Beyond the arc. That one is off.
That's my fault.
Yeah, no,
It
he
made me
usually
hold
makes
up.
you
You
pay
tried to
from that
grab me, bro. Took me right out of my
And
whole
he's going for the
movement.
oop here. And Nance with the slam.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points in the game. And the lob disrupted.
He
Not
jumped
to
over
be.
you, bro.
Hachimura against McCollum. Over Hachimura. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
McCollum just catching the defense asleep right there. I don't know why you would be. CJ's such a devastating scorer.
Edwards against McCollum. 4-3. And Edwards
You
good
keep
for
jumping,
three.
I'm a shooter.
Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Nance. McCollum with it. Played it in.
I
With a
just
nice
won't give me
touch off
that
the window.
block.
McCollum's
I
got
tried to right in
13.
there to get my
Maybe
back
he's
turned
thinking
like
at
I'm
this
some
point, man,
retarded kid.
somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And here's Edwards outside.
Look
And
what he
another
doing.
three for the
Yeah, 3
Lakers.
points.
Doing a lot
Broke
of nice
them
work
ankles
now from the
hard.
field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Fires from 14. Hachimura with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From the arc.
Got him again.
Pelicans cleared away.
Oh, man.
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Come on, Brian.
McCollum against Edwards. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by James.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Lets the three fly and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Jones, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. The Lakers also with a sub. Dinwiddie's checked in. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Daniels passes to Nance. Rejected by James. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Chalk up 2 there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Shot clock at 5 to the right side. From about 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Daniels. Outside for Ingram. They get back on track.
New Orleans foul. Daniels. First personal foul.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Daniels. And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers dominating the game. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Jones against Dinwiddie. Pass to James. Goes up on the wing. Here's Prince. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You got to put a body on Prince. He likes to stay active out there and sniffs that one out.
Alvarado, the pass to Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth personal foul.
Ooh, out just like
The
that.
defender really went after him.
At the line for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones.
first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Woods checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron.
Bro, you just got back in. You already checking out.
Jones hits them both.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Here's Wood. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We've seen Wood become a focal point of this offense, which in turn makes the defense act.
At the line for the Lakers, Christian Wood, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Wood has really grown into himself over the past few seasons. The more his team asks of him, the more he delivers. He's always ready to step up.
Wood hits them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside Jones. Ingram against Prince. The shot by Ingram, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Dinwiddie passes to Russell. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Alvarado. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 10.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Marshall, guarded by Vanderbilt. Marshall can't hit.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice. It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lakers foul. Christian Wood. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
That's good from Williamson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Russell from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Marshall. Here's Hawkins. Softly drops in the floater. Hawkins has gotten his 2nd bucket.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Prince. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And great instincts by Wood. He cleans the glass and puts it back where it came from.
Pass to Jones. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Marshall. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Steps back and shoots. Williamson misses. Pass to Dinwiddie. Takes a 13-footer. He got it up in time, but it could not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
He has 29, but with me on the court, it's plus 19.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Outside Edwards. James outside. He buries it from 3. James has got 22.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Williamson. Good work defensively by James. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Wood against Nance. McCollum outside. Back to Nance. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jones, the pass to Nance. Here's McCollum. Will it go? And Nance with the slam.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Edwards against McCollum. And Wood with the stuff.
Great length from Wood. Throw it up and let the big man go get it.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And stolen by Edwards. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jones up top. Pass to Nance. Outside Jones. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's McCollum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Right now for your Pelicans dance team.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
And stolen by Jones. McCollum right side. Outside Jones. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Outside Edwards. And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Nance. Check by Davis.
Los Angeles, 5. Edwards.
Daniels checked in for New Orleans.
5. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Daniels.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Anthony Davis.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Nance, the pass to McCollum. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he rushed to get the shot off, but didn't look rushed in doing it. McCollum knocks it in.
Outside Edwards. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 34.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
McCollum finds Nance. Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram.
All ball. Thank you.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Tuesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Kings, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Edwards against McCollum, and he lobs it up. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to McCollum. Here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Shot is up. And it's New Orleans with another.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Edwards against McCollum. James, right side. Pass to Hachimura. Rebounded by New Orleans.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Daniels misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
And that's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Daniels passes to Nance. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. McCollum against Edwards. Launches it. The offensive rebound doesn't go for him. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Outside Ingram.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the ref knows it too.
Personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he drops it first. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Hayes, the pass to Edwards. Puts it up. Off the window. It's good. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Alvarado, the pass to Hawkins. He drops it from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. Knocked loose. And stolen by Alvarado. Here's Marshall. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Body control from the slender Brandon Ingram out there. Nice work finishing through contact.
Left side, Edwards. Back to Russell. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And a missed layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Ingram, the pass to Hawkins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Alvarado, the pass to Marshall. Here's Hawkins. And Davis with the block. And here's Edwards. He's got 40 now. There's the three.
Mikey let him go.
Offensive rebound. Davis finds Edwards. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Marshall.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Edwards at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And Prince is subbed in for Hachimura. And both free throws good for Edwards. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Marshall. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Edwards. Here's Prince. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 45 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Marshall. The 3 ball. Pelicans keep it alive.
He jumped on the 5 and wants to get there. Okay.
Alvarado
2 minutes
outside.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ingram. Takes a 3. Edwards pulls it in.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Come on, give it to me again.
From deep 3-point land. Here's Vanderbilt. Off target at the rim.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Ingram. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards. Basket's good. Edwards got 47 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Alvarado, the pass to Marshall. Alvarado outside. Pass to Ingram. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Marshall inside. Davis on him. And here's Ingram from the arc. Again, the miss by Ingram.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Alvarado outside. Down low. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good. Williamson's got 13.
Inside Zion, just a monster. He can go over or through opposition.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into
Substitution
completely
on the
new
court.
group for the Pelicans. Edwards, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The backcourt, McCullum and Jones. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. And it's Nance in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Jackson.
And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williamson. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spend.
4 on the clock. The 3 from Prince. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And here's McCullum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's blocked by Wood.
Check out Wood using all of his length, allowing him to knock away the shot.
Edwards for 3. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the triple. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. It's Edwards with a drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Second
With the
personal
finish
foul.
line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Marshall, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood.
One shot.
They throw good, Edwards. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who've come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Nance finds McCullum. Over Edwards. Here's Marshall. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Edwards with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Edwards. Dinwiddie outside. Over Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Substitution for your Pelicans. Hawkins.
Jose Alvarado.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Poked loose and stolen by Edwards. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
5 to shoot. Hawkins on target from range. Hawkins has got 9 points here in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Edwards.
Yeah, come on, guys.
That's
Come
tipped.
on, gang. You trying to cheat me on that one.
Prince, the pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Marshall. Over Hayes. Marshall passes to Nance. Now Alvarado. From outside, off the mark.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Outside Edwards.
Boy.
And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position. You've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Back to Alvarado. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Nance. To the wing, right side. Inside. Here's Alvarado. Banked it in off the glass.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nance. Here's Marshall. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. Can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in a better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jay.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
I don't even no foul, bro. I just stayed in front of
Line for 2.
Y'all can have it.
Hawkins.
Y'all can have it. I ain't no point in challenging it. I should. All I did was stand in front of him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 39. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
The biggest thing here is to avoid a silly foul. Even if they concede a bucket, they'll still be in control of the outcome.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the middle. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Hawkins. Buries it down low.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire